Hey, hey, hey. I never moved from this seat. I've been sitting here. So I figured I'd just come on and see what comes out again. Remember that time is fluid. Whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see if I can get some new energy. Use the same decks. Let me just start with these. Let's get a new message, if you don't mind, Spirit. I know there's some other energies out here that need a message. If you don't mind. Dig deep, dig deep, dig deep. What else needs a message? I feel evil eye. Yeah. Fear of being alone. What's going on here, Spirit? Somebody's got a fear of being by themselves, being alone. Oh, family. Jack and Jill, child. Jack and Jill. They want you to... Jack and Jill, they want you to surrender to their will. Oh, wow, that rhymed. Fear of being alone, left out of family, right? Not having a family, Jack and Jill, a partner. Okay, so Jack and Jill, that's a partner, right? Like king and queen, right? So somebody has a fear of not having a family, being alone, but they want you to surrender to their will. They want it to be their way. See, this is somebody that wants a certain family dynamic. They want things to go a certain way because that's how they was raised. That don't make it right. Somebody could have seen their parents, stay married. I say stay married because a lot of times, they stayed in relationships because, lack of knowledge, right? Lack of self-will. For codependency and abuse and whatever the fuck, but they just kept it together, even though they went through a lot of things. So somebody may have seen some toxic energy, but they stayed together. And this is what somebody may think that's how it's supposed to be. But this same person fears being alone, right? If it's not done that way, then they're gonna be by themselves. Yeah, somebody got it messed up. Treating people badly. Look, evil eye. I'm telling you, somebody's got evil eye. This could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, you could have a family with, okay? Somebody that feels like, like Jack and Jill went up the hill to Pets. It's like, these are the rules, something like that. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody saying that you're not going by the rules. What's going on here, Spirit? Okay. A thief. We got a thief here. And here we go with that. They blew a lot of money again. Yeah. What are these people out here doing? Somebody wasted a lot of money. Somebody's a thief. Somebody could have stole some money. Somebody could be an energy vampire, emotional thief, This could be somebody that inserts themselves into people's lives. This is like somebody that will come, like you invite into your circle and then you end up being kicked out the circle and they be put in and shit, that kind of shit. With that thief energy, and it's in the orange, it's in the sacral chakra. So, yeah, that's giving me that, emotional abuse. Right? Because of their own trauma or their own fears. Somebody's own fears. But see, that's their way of trying to attach them. This is somebody that attaches themselves to people. Yeah. And if they feel like that they're not getting all the attention, or if they ain't getting attention, if they don't feel welcomed, or included You know, it's a problem. What they blowing money on, Spirit? Doing evil eye shit? That's what they doing. Somebody, look, they spazzing out. Yeah, they are. Child, please. They crashing out. Somebody roaming. Somebody feels lost. Somebody doing all kinds of shit. Again. Y'all making me act like I don't even want to even read these no more, because y'all need to go sit down somewhere. What's wrong with these folks out here in these great spirits? Listen, tarot. Somebody's been paying for tarot. Or something to do with tarot. Somebody could be getting a lot of readings. Look. And one more, Spirit. I'm going to get off of these cards. I'm going to give me some tarot. Because seriously, Spirit. Oh, maybe Spirit's telling me you're an original. Yeah, they try to be like you. Plus, they wanted you to be like something that you're not. You're not a manufactured. You're not something from a fucking book. You are your original person. You're yourself. Listen. Queen of Cups. You know, when Jack and Jill went up the hill, Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came running after him, right? Maybe you didn't go running after whoever this is. Maybe you didn't go run. Listen, you close that cycle out, especially when it comes to your lovers, right? You learned your lesson from Jack, because, like, what was y'all doing up there, fighting? I'm just saying, that's the toxicity. Was y'all up there fighting? You know? Look. Getting it, arguing and shit. You know, toxic shit, and somebody fell, right? The illusions, man. Come on here. What was y'all doing up on top of the hill? That's all I want to know. What was y'all doing up there? Yeah. That Jack fell down and broke his crown up there playing an evil eye shit. To fetch a pail of water. Oh, I heard another one. Stupid Jill forgot her pill. And now they have a daughter. Ooh. Stop playing. Man, listen. This is what's secret. This is what's hidden. Back to the original thought, right? This is somebody that was trying to attach themselves so that they could have a family. This is somebody that has abandonment issues. This is somebody that feel like they don't belong anywhere. So they're attaching themselves to anybody so that they cannot be, you know, so they can always feel thought of as they belong. You know what I mean? They part of the family. You know, even if it's by default or manipulation. What we got here? The Star. Healing. Illusions. Somebody might have came in and said that they wanted to heal something with you, but really what they wanted was to attach themselves to your environment. Right, Spirit? Listen, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Create a sudden change in the environment. Well, you was on top, now you on the bottom of the wheel. Didn't I say that? Somebody come in and those are your friends, and 2 or 3 months later, they ain't none of them fucking with you. They over there with your friend. They done kicked you out the fucking group, right? Man, listen. Anyway. Yep, this is somebody that came and they said they wanted to heal something with you, and it was under the guise of them stealing from you. 6 of Swords in reverse. Temperance. 6 of Swords in the upright would be you moving away to calmer waters. But that ain't what they wanted. They didn't want to heal with you, and then, you know, look, that could even be a child. He is a child in that boat, right? This person did not, they weren't going to have no smooth sailings and balance shit out with you and have this new beginning with you. No. This is somebody that felt abandoned. Let's go. Spirit, what's going on here? This could even be a sibling. Because this is giving me brother and sister energy. Thing one and thing two. So take that how it resonates. What's going on here, Spirit? Page 1's the Sun. Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know that this person has been, doing whatever they've been doing, right? In order, the Hermit. Baby. You already know what this person's been doing. Wow. I mean, but what do you do with something like that? If somebody, feels, that desperate to have attachments, it's like, what can you really do? You know what I mean? See, the thing is if you let this person, call it whatever it is, take the L, call, what the fuck you call it? Chuck your losses, you know what I'm saying? Just walk away from this. See, this is the type of person, they don't want to stop there. There's not just the energy of abandonment here, there's the energy of envy too. All right, somebody wanting what you have, so this person might do this. Two of Pentacles. Might, I feel like this person has done this to other people, and I'm trying to figure, why is this person hopping around? Is it because people start to see them for who they are, right? Or is it just about what you have, collective? Take that how it resonates. Which is a spirit of the world, cycle complete. Look, heartbreak. King of Wands in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, damn. Listen, this is a thief. Listen, you see this? This is a thief, man. This is somebody that there was no very brash energy. Somebody like could come into your life and turn your whole fucking world upside down, This is like inviting a friend to, ain't got nowhere to go. You let them come in your home and they turn everything upside down, have everybody arguing, fussing and fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? Breaking up the home, people leaving, just creating a thief of joy. Yeah, that's the shit that people can come in your house and steal your peace, nigga. Okay, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. What's wrong with this person, Spirit? What's wrong with it? Let's get some more. Yeah, you got your guard up with this person. Look, I'm telling you, this person has betrayed you already. They have. This is somebody, it's like, who Spirit said? A monitoring spirit. It's something about this person wanting you to feel what they feel. Okay, so that's another aspect Spirit showing me on this fear, showing me around. This person wants you to feel what they feel, this abandonment, this being alone, this feeling like you don't belong. So this is why this spirit follows you. Judgment. This person's under judgment. Yeah, for all the things that they've done, all the things that they've done. This person could have sabotaged a lot of things in your life that you don't even know about. That's what Spirit said, that you don't even know about, but we seen it. We got the Knight of Cups here. And what else? And the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person caused a lot of chaos in your life. They did. This person went to like anywhere or anyone that knew you had any kind of love for you. They went and they sabotaged it, and they tainted it, right? They attached themselves to it, and because this person is so, I heard rotten. It's like every time they attach themselves to somebody, it's like they leave that rotten, some of that rotten energy behind. Their energy vampire. Yes, sir. Look, there go the cycle again. Listen again. Yes, Three of Pentacles and the cycle. Yeah, this cycle is closed. The world, clarifying the world. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is no longer. Yeah, this person is no longer going to be able to come into your life and steal from you. Because that's basically what they're doing. They're coming in to steal from you. They're coming in to take away your blessings, your friends, the love. They're coming in to take away every aspect of energy that's given you by whoever's giving it. They want to take it from you. Come on, Spirit. I listen. Yes, they do. Justice. Yeah, for somebody, what they've been doing. Yeah. Listen. They're going to be stopped. You moved away to calmer waters. Yeah. There's somebody that think they stopped you from your beginning, but see, you're gone. You're gone. Because everybody they done touched is tainted. Right? They sucked the good out of them. They sucked the innocence out of them because they were coming in under your guise. So if you were a good person, they assumed, because why would you be fucking with a no good, low vibrational energy? That's not who you are. That's just not how it works, right? And because this person, they came in under a disguise, under the moon. So people allowed this person in. They accepted this person. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Only for to be betrayed. I'm telling you. Yes, yes. And they influence other people to betray you. So that's how they're tainted. Right? Yes. Greedy. Yeah. Listen. You love yourself. You took that leap of faith to heal. You got the star here again. Yeah. This person, that's a nasty spirit there. That's a nasty spirit. That's a real nasty spirit. Yeah. All right, y'all. That's your message. I'll see you. Deuces. Stay up.